Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Matthew 5, verse 8. The book, Thoughts from the Mountain Blessing, suggests a deeper, more inclusive interpretation of this beatitude than is generally recognized. To be pure in heart means more than to be free from that which is sensual or pure from lust. It means to be free from pride and self-seeking, to be humble, unselfish, childlike. Unless you accept in your own life the principle of self-sacrificing love, which is the principle of His character, you cannot know God. How can we achieve purity of heart so that nothing in our lives will eclipse our vision of God? E. Stanley Jones tells us that while he was visiting Gandhi, a Sadhu came 800 miles to ask Gandhi 2 questions. The questions were these: how can I get rid of sin, and how can I find God? Having asked Gandhi, the seeker after God came to ask Jones the same questions. He said to the inquirer, "Before I answer you, would you mind telling me what Gandhi told you?" "No, I don't mind telling you," he answered. "He told me to sit down in one place and not roam about as the sadhus do, but stay in one place till I conquered my senses and my passions and worn them out. Then I might find release." "Was there no offer of immediate relief?" Jones asked. "Oh no," was the reply. "He said it would take a long, long time." And then he returned to Jones and said, "Now, what do you say?" And this radiant missionary told him what had happened to himself. He said, "My yearning was exactly your yearning. I needed to know how to get rid of sin, and I needed to know God. But I did not need to stay in one place till I had worn out my passions. I simply turned over a bankrupt soul to Jesus Christ, and lo, as I gave Him my all, He gave me His all. It did not take ages, it took surrender. It didn't take time, it took me." Clovis G. Chappell, The Sermon on the Mount, page 85 and 86. It is only after I have been thus cleansed that I can see God. I can see Him in His Word, in His world, and especially in His Son. I can see His hand guiding in the affairs of my life. And finally, I hope to see Him face to face. This will be the final reward. And as always, think on these things.